Now, I'm going to pick all the Big 12 football games for week 9. I want to just get this game out of the way. Oklahoma State at Baylor. 2:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN+. Baylor's favored by 4 points. Baylor's coming off of a massive whooping against Texas Tech. While Oklahoma State's coming off of a brutal way to lose within the last 10 seconds to give up a touchdown. Oklahoma State is disappointed, and I expect them to be fired up for this game. I really do under Mike Gundy. It's one of two directions for teams that have with a devastating loss like that, really a high level or really down. But I really personally think it's going to be a close game here. But because it's at home for Baylor and it's homecoming, give me Baylor to win. And it's not mentioning Oklahoma State will have to start Alan Bowman again, because it sounds like Garrett Rangel had a collarbone injury, and the third string had a lower leg injury. He's out for the year. It's either Al Bowman or the fourth string quarterback, and I do not know that guy's name. Okay, that's out of the way. Now, Texas Tech at TCU, 1:30 p.m. Central Time on Fox. TCU favored by 6 points. TCU just came off of a win against Utah, and I did not see that coming. I admit it. But Utah's not the same team anymore without Cam Rising. And they just played an awful game offensively. While Texas Tech, they're coming off of a massive disappointment against Baylor. Look at the score. Look at the yards. I don't trust either team to win this game. I'm only going with Texas Tech solely because the ability to run the football. And they have a better offense than Utah, and they will take a more advantage of the TCU defense than Utah did last week. Though I'm not saying Texas Tech's defense is any great either, because it's not. Look at the yards. The only reason why they're 4-0 in one possession games is turnover margin. And not only that, like points on turnovers. They're winning on the margins. 4 games out of 5. I mean, that's the thing. But it would not shock me if TCU were to win this football game. Now, this is a trap game and a prime letdown spot. Number 11, BYU at UCF, 2:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. BYU is favored by 1 point. I know BYU seems like a team of destiny, but destiny is going to have to result in a loss somewhere. Call me crazy, because UCF is coming off of a heartbreaking loss to Iowa State a week ago. And BYU's defense did not look that good against Oklahoma State. And Oklahoma State had their offensive issues. Look, prior to that game. I think UCF pulls off the upset. But if BYU wins, it wouldn't shock me. Now, the battle of two teams I do not trust, period. West Virginia at Arizona. 5 p.m. Central Time on FS1. Arizona is favored by 2.5. Essentially, home field advantage is the only reason why Arizona is favored. Arizona got whooped by Colorado, and they did not have Travis Hunter in the second half for Colorado. I expect both teams to play angry. They're coming off of blowout losses. Until Neil Brown proves to me that he's going to win again, and he has back-to-back losses in a row, I mean, double-figure losses. I think because of the travel, I think Arizona wins the football game, but I am not confident. Okay, now Utah at Houston, 6 p.m. Central Time on ESPN+. Utah is favored by 3 points against the worst team in the Big 12, one of the worst teams in the Big 12. It just goes to show Utah's offense can't do anything, and Houston does have a defense, and I know they gave up so many points to Kansas last week. But that's more to the strength, and our offense is not the best. I think Utah's defense could handle them. It's just cannot they score enough to win. And I am scared for Utah fans out there. What if they lose this game? Then they'll lose their minds with 4 conference losses. Do I think it's going to happen? I don't think so. I think Houston loses. But it will be a touchdown. Saying that right now. Wouldn't shock me if it was more. Now, Kansas at Kansas State, 7 p.m. Central Time on ESPN2. Kansas State's favored by 10 points. And Kansas finally got a conference win. They were due. But they don't have a good history with Kansas State recently. Look at the last 15 meetings. So give me Kansas State to win this football game. Now the last game, and this is a battle for a bowl game on the line here. Cincinnati at Colorado, 9:15 p.m. Central Time on ESPN. Colorado's favored by 4 points. I could totally see either way on this game. It does concern me about the injuries for Colorado. It does concern me, even with Travis Hunter playing some last week and shut it down in the second half. I just think because of the travel for Cincinnati, I think Colorado wins. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 7 subscribers. Of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So right now, this course, like a video, comment video really helps YouTube algorithm so more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well, so more people can watch. And if you're watching and not subscribe, hit the subscribe button for the notification bell as well.